AFL-CIO unions from across the state made their way to Annapolis for the annual labor rally.
What do we want? Unions! When do we want it? Now!
Statewide political leaders addressed the union gathering, including Secretary of Labor Portia Wu.
Of Labor, we've brought some of our own bills in front of the Assembly.
Comptroller Brooke Learman.
That when employers commit wage fraud, we stop it and we hold them accountable.
Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller.
When it comes to this administration, we're going to be Maryland strong because we're going to be union strong.
Union leaders and elected officials alike all praised the event and the need to pass pro-labor legislation.
The message I want each of you to take home this evening is a commitment to do whatever it takes to get our bills across the finish line before April 8th.
It's very important that we have rallies like this so that we can send messages to the public. We can send messages to our legislators and join legislators when we're here to actually remind folks that it takes all of us to get this work done.
We're coming full force for any bill that we're trying to pass, whether it's in one sector or the other. We're all sticking together to make sure it happens.
We're here also along with our brothers over there from the DC Local 689. We move this nation. We not only move this nation, we move this state. When we do that, we are helping to build and grow the middle class. We're helping to grow and build Maryland's economy. Transportation is the center of everything surrounding labor and the good paying jobs. It helps with diversity and equity. It helps the lower class to become middle class by getting them to the jobs that are being created here in this great state of Maryland.
I am here to represent the women of the IBEW. I believe that local politics matter a lot. I'm here to get engaged. I am a fifth-year apprentice. I want to experience this so that I can try to bring other women out here and tell them about my experience. I wanted to get a sense of the energy. This is the first rally I've been to. Nobody in my family or friends have ever been, interested in politics. And this has been a great experience for me. I'm glad I came out.
The boss has never given us a damn thing. We have earned it. And our unions are there to protect what we have earned. Our unions protect what we have earned. So let's go out and let's build our unions.
Labor is about our middle class. It's about fair wages. It's about working conditions. And so the Black Caucus absolutely prioritizes when we think about Black Maryland, collective bargaining, and our labor union.
You got allies, you got friends, but I'm family. So labor is in my DNA. My father was a plumber. He worked at General Motors on the factory lines. So for me, it's in my DNA.
Well, I am proud to have started my career as a member of the BTU, a high school teacher up in Baltimore City, proud of AFT. And honestly, it shaped my entire career in politics. Whether it was working on Capitol Hill for an amazing union member of the U.S. Senate or my time here in Annapolis, it's about making sure that at the very least we get the people who day in and day out show up, do the jobs that are the hardest jobs in the world, take care of our kids, take care of our aging members of society, that we get them what they need.
Well, you can feel the energy. You can understand just how passionate this group is about organizing, about ensuring that their rights are protected and ensuring that their voices are heard. I love it. Power to the workers, and I think that this is a tremendous experience. I can't wait to have Labor Day again next year, and I'll make sure that I'm early next year so that I can see the entire fullness of the excitement about lobbying for the rights of workers.
I'm very torn between being excited, being grateful, thankful, and knowing how difficult it is in Maryland to pass labor law. In this state, which is so Democrat, that we have a harder time and difficult in passing some labor laws that we have in Virginia, that we have in Ohio, that we have in Michigan. I could go on and on. So at times it's wonderful, it's inspiring. I would have liked to have seen a lot more of our own leaders up there motivating and talking. And I hope that our membership didn't leave saying, well, this is a piece of cake, they all love us.